Do you feel it's time for prices to kind of go down a little bit? And can they keep going up? Are they going up? What is really happening in San Luis Obispo County? What happened in 2023? And where are we going in 2024? So if you've been thinking about moving here to the Central Coast, San Luis Obispo County in particular, we're going to break things down, check out the data, and see if this market's going to crash for us in 2024. All right, this video is going to be a little bit more special than the normal ones that we do month to month because we're going to go through the last 3 years of San Luis Obispo County real estate, single family residence, and we're going to go and particularly also breaking down the month of December so that we can really get the data and talk about what is happening in 2024, just with elections and what the feds are saying with the interest rates and how that's going to impact you as a buyer or a seller here in San Luis Obispo County. So let's break it down and let's get into the data. All right, so here we go. Here's the month of December of 2023. The new listings were in 2021, 139, 2022, 118, and 94 for the month of December in 2023. So what's interesting always is, December's apparently a slower month for traditional real estate. And, we went down 20% in 2023, but last year we were down 15%. So there wasn't a huge difference there. What I also want to go back and forth with the data is year over year, because that's also going to help you figure out what could be coming up for 2024 and helping you make good decisions as you're figuring out what kind of price point you want to come over here with and purchase, and what that's going to look like for you as far as negotiations, and if you are going to be able to negotiate on some of these deals. So here's the numbers for the month of December. And so those were new listings, and then that everything that's still active in the month of December has also gone down again. So it's all pretty relative. And so I want to show you just year over year as well. And from new listings that are coming on the market, we are down 18% from 2022. This is all very normal, comparing it to what we've had to deal with the interest rates that were not as desirable. We should be almost a little bit lower, in reality here, because we were minus 18.4% in 2022 and only 18% more less this year. So we're going down at a pretty normal rate, considering inflation, the numbers, the interest rates and all that. So we are seeing a lot of cash out there too. So that is something to take note of as you are trying to, kind of navigate on price points and what's going on in the market over here. So active listings year over year, 2022, we had 458 in the month of December and 443 here in 2023. Actually, that's year over year. So that's a higher number. So let's go back to the monthly here for pending sales. And again, we went down a little bit in 2023 compared to 2022, but not by much. So we're holding pretty steady on the inventory there. So, we have a good amount coming on the market. And obviously right now, January, spring, these few months are probably going to be more impactful on how much inventory is going to come on the market. And since we're going to have an election year next year, that's also probably going to slow us down a little bit more in like August through October, when we're going to be bombarded with so much information, so much news media on the political arena, that it really makes people take a step back and kind of figure out where the U.S. is going. It does impact the real estate market. So I would say that we're probably going to slow down those months for a little bit. We'll see. So closed sales here we've got in 2023 we had 136, and in 2024 2022, 140. And then when we go year over year, you know, we had 2,485 sales in 2022, and then 2010 in 2023. And this is single family residence. Has it gone down a lot? You know, significantly, yes, because the demand is still there. And I'll show you that in the month supply. So that again makes the inventory tighter, and the demand is still there. So that makes prices perhaps go up. So here we are, and this is for total closed sides. So this is the bigger numbers on the total closings. What I like to look at too is the days on market. So median is right in the middle of everything. And then the average is taking all of the inventory and averaging it out from higher price points to lower price points. So here we go. If anything, it's kind of spread out a little bit longer, taking a little bit longer this year to close a transaction, 34 days. So, you know, that's not terrible. And then the median, you know, if you went right in the middle, or right in the middle of all of the sales there, the median would be 11. So, you know, so somewhere between, you know, the 10 to 2 week mark to 30 days is about what you're looking at, especially when something's priced really well and has a lot of value. That's when something's going to move quickly. Now, our month supply, this again is something to take a look at. From 2022, we only had a 1.9 months, and then 2023, 2.5 months. So, you know, if nothing got listed on the market as of today, we'd only have 2.5 months of inventory left. And if nothing else came on the market, 6 months is where that's a healthy medium, balances out the market. So it's not a buyer's market, not a seller's market. It's a balanced market. Right now, it's still a very strong seller's market. And here we are, price per square foot. Again, we went up from 2022 to 2023, you know, up $7 per square foot. And just in the month here, you know, in the month of December, we went up from 487 of last year to 511. So, you know, just depending on how you want to divvy up these numbers, it's still holding pretty strong. And that's the whole point of these videos for you, so that when you're coming over here and you're wanting to negotiate on price, it's not really happening at this point unless something's grossly overpriced from the get-go and doesn't sustain the value of what that price point offers. This is one that I like to show too, is what things are selling within the price points. So the average is selling within 96% in 2023 and 95% in 2022. So these are the percentages of negotiations that you would have when you see a price point. So you can't think that you're going to come in and offer 10 or 20% less. I mean, a lot of investors want to go that route, and that's why some of these cash offers are not getting accepted in our market, because somebody would rather wait 30, 60 days for someone to get a loan and get $40,000 to $50,000 more and stay within their price points, the price that they listed it at. So again, I'm hoping this is of value to you and that you're seeing the numbers, the data. I like to give you the data because that is what's really truly happening. So it's not just me saying, or any agent out there just telling you what they think. This is really what is truly going on in our market right here in San Luis Obispo County. So I hope this helps you out. And if it does, please give us a like. That always helps the channel. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe. We've got more videos coming along showing you more of the properties. And we will dive into townhouses and condos moving forward too, just to kind of give you a feel of what that looks like, and helping you understand that market a little bit better, and opening up other opportunities for you here in San Luis Obispo County. So again, this is just single family residence, and you know, they're holding pretty nicely within their price point. Obviously in 2021, everything was going much over asking price. So here are the average, the median sales price in 2023 is $945,000. The average is $1,095,333. So again, are we going to have a crash next year? Is it time for the market to go down? Well, I mean, we would all, want that. Affordability is a huge challenge for us here, for our working people and for people trying to come into the area and get a certain price point. So this is just the reality of the situation. This is what the average price point is here in December of 2023. These are the years in the past. So, you tell me in the comments, do you think we're going to crash in 2024 with the things that are coming up in 2024? So if interest rates go down, then, this could easily go higher. This number, this average could go higher in San Luis Obispo County should the feds decide to drop the rates, which is what they're saying in the news and all that. What comes to fruition, we will keep our pulse on that. So again, here is that average price point, and this is just for more if you were a seller. These are the average showings to your contract. So it takes these amount of showings per house before you get an offer on the table or go into contract. And, that's 12 to 13. Open houses are a huge thing right now. So that is, as a buyer, you should go check out all the inventory during open houses. Even if you're represented by an agent, you are welcome to go see inventory on your own. Have a lot of people that come into the area and do that. And then that way you get, you can go see everything at your leisure, at your convenience if you're coming into town, and get a good feel of what properties are offering what amenities. Now the shows per listing here, this is just saying, again, just in the month of December, that it only took about 3 showings, and then, you were in contract. So there's these different numbers here for you to evaluate and to take into consideration as you're exploring your move here to the Central Coast. Again, friends, if there's a specific area that we need to break down to really go over numbers, obviously we will do that. We want you to make the right decision and feel good about the purchase that you're making. And I will tell you, right now we are still seeing some properties compete with multiple offers, and that's still sprinkled throughout the area. And some are moving a lot faster than others, but you're literally 2 weeks to 30 days out in something going into contract. So if you're a buyer and seeing something and can't get over here, just be aware that's probably going to be off the market if you are a few months out getting over here. But at least you can get your pulse on what's going on and what's moving along and at what price points. And as you can see, everything's holding on pretty flat here. And if anything, if we see those rates go down, we should expect prices to be pushed up, because there is still the demand here on the Central Coast in San Luis Obispo County. So as you know, you just need to reach out, call, text, email, day, evening, weekends. It does not matter, because we have your back when you're moving to the Central Coast, California. So until the next video, we'll catch you later.